This recipe for Mom's favorite baked mac and cheese was submitted by an Allrecipes member who swears his mom begs him to make it every time she visits. He describes it as an elbow macaroni baked with a creamy sauce of sharp cheddar and American cheese. And another Allrecipes reviewer raves, this recipe is absolutely delicious and is quite easy to make. The first thing you'll do is to cook the noodles for the mac and cheese. Boil a large pot of water and salt it before adding 8 ounces of elbow macaroni. Cook the noodles for 8 to 10 minutes according to the package directions. Drain the pasta and set it aside for now. Next, preheat your oven to 350 degrees. For the cheese sauce, start by finely chopping a 1/4 cup of onion. Typically, mac and cheese doesn't have onions in it, but you're going to sauté it to bring out its sweetness. It'll add a nice layer of flavor. You can also leave it out for picky eaters. Unwrap 8 ounces of American cheese. Cut it into strips so it will melt more evenly. Set it aside. In a medium saucepan over medium heat, add 2 tablespoons of butter. Once it's melted, add the onions and sauté it for 2 minutes. Add 2 tablespoons of flour and stir constantly for about a minute. You're making a roux to thicken the sauce. Now, stirring with a whisk, add 2 cups of milk gradually, making sure to mix the liquid well with the roux and get all the lumps out. Season the milk mixture with half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of dry mustard, and a 1/4 teaspoon of ground black pepper. Cook the sauce, stirring frequently until it just boils and thickens. Turn down the heat to simmer and add 2 cups of shredded sharp cheddar cheese. And the strips of American cheese. Stir the mixture until the cheese melts and the sauce is smooth. Place the cooked pasta into a 2-quart baking dish. Pour the cheese sauce on top. Mix the two together. As the Allrecipes member who submitted this recipe suggests, you can also top this dish with breadcrumbs before baking. We're using panko breadcrumbs here. Another member named Susie Q notes that a crunchy topping adds great textural and taste elements to an already delicious dish. Bake the mac and cheese in the oven for 30 minutes or until it's golden brown and bubbly. Now for the hard part. Let it cool for 10 minutes before serving so that it holds its shape better. As a side dish or a main course, Mom's favorite baked mac and cheese might become one of your family's favorites too.